Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Just making my way out to the beach at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. A cool morning here. 64 degrees right now in North Naples. Expecting today's high to, get up to about, 72, 74. A little rough out there along the shore. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. As you can see, got overcast skies here. It's supposed to clear up later. I don't know if it'll clear up before we leave the beach this morning. Roy over here getting situated. Elsie walking up. Pretty dreary looking right now. There he is, all settled in. Good morning. How are you today? Are you all settled in? Nippy. It's beautiful out here. You should have your swim trunks on. Well, here comes the weatherman. Here comes the weatherman. If anybody needs to know what the weather is in Naples, Florida, just send Kevin a message and he'll hook you up. The new meteorologist of Delnor-Wiggins. It's out now. Kevin says we got 1 hour before it clears up. Okay. Well, I'm wondering what you're drinking in that cup. Bailey's Irish Cream.
How's Roy doing this morning?
He's doing good. He says it's a bit nippy out today. It's chipping away at our beach here. Oh, man. There you go. Save our seashells. I'll put a sign up there. No shelling. No shelling allowed at Delnor-Wiggins. Yep. By permit only. There you go. People are getting here so darn early now and picking up the shells. Good morning. You just never know. Oh, so how is everyone doing today? Anybody out there not feeling well or needing some prayers? Please don't hesitate in putting your prayer request in the comments here. Let our beach family know. We are here to support each other. A wonderful group of people here. I'm not smelling any red tide. I'm really worried about it though, because it's to the north and south of us right now. Good morning. The red tide is just to the north of us. In low concentrations, but so what? We don't want any concentrations of red tide. The water's really murky looking, really churned up. So tomorrow, Friday morning, 8 a.m., our friend Barbara Grove, the shell lady, will be out on the beach in her usual spot on the beach at the north end of Area 4 up by Roy. She'll be out there with some of her shell collection, as well as some of the local shells you find on our beaches, and she's there for you. She's there to educate you, help you identify something you might have picked up during your travels. It doesn't even have to be from here. Just a wonderful, fun lady to talk to from Minnesota. Barbara Grove, the shell lady. Tomorrow from 8 to about 10:30. Weather permitting, of course. So how about old Roy and his harmonica? I told him he needs to start playing that more often for us. It's good exercise for him. It's a good respiratory exercise. And he enjoys doing it. I told him we got to come up with a few new songs. So he's thinking about some new songs. Looks like rain out there. We don't have any rain in our forecast, but it sure does look like rain out there in the Gulf. Florida can rain at your house and not at your neighbor's. Florida weather is crazy. It has rained in our front yard and not in our backyard. Bizarre. Or the sun is shining bright and it's raining. That's actually happened here at the beach. Ooh, look at all these little sandpipers. Where are you guys going? Just scurrying up the beach. Ha! Running up the beach. Little sanderlings, sandpipers. There's a pelican just inches above the water there. It's amazing that they don't get their wingtips wet. So we're just walking south down the beach here. If you're just tuning in, Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. On an overcast Thursday morning. That water temperature's up to 74 degrees. 74 and slowly rising. When I started, the air temp was 64. It's slowly starting to warm up here. Good morning. It's not going to get too warm though today. It's going to be in the low 70s. For at least in North Naples. So far so good as far as red tide. I haven't smelled anything. Hey, I want to thank my supporters out there, all of you that have made that decision to become a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Thank you so much. I really do count on your support. It really helps out. That's what gets me over the hump every month. And those of you that have sent little tips, donations, contributions to my PayPal account, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Every dollar counts, believe me. As we all know, last year was a incredibly tough year for many people. Still haven't recovered from that nonsense. Also, somebody sent me a little tip yesterday on Facebook using Facebook Messenger. I didn't know you could do that. That was pretty cool. They sent it to me, my personal Facebook account through Messenger. I did not know you could do that. So that was neat. And Facebook didn't take a dime of it. That was pretty cool. I totally forgot. I've sent money to my daughter a few times using that, and I completely forgot about it. Those are some pretty decent sized waves out there breaking on the outer edge of the sandbar. Every now and then there's a pretty big one out there. Well, I just passed the skybox at the north end of Area 3. Gary's not sitting there. No signs of our buddy Gary. An empty skybox over here on the right. Under the pine tree there. If you look closely, you can see it there. So Kevin said the clouds are going to blow away in about an hour. I hope he's right. I hope he's right. Seeing a few little patches of blue here. A few little patches of blue peeking through. I love the sounds of the waves. Yeah, we call it the sounds of the ocean, but it's not really an ocean here, it's the Gulf. A Gulf. The Gulf of Mexico. Hey, if you're ever in the area here in North Naples, North Naples, Bonita Springs, even Naples, whatever. If you're in this area, it's definitely worth the drive. Naples House of Omelets. The House of Omelets in North Naples. Man, oh man. Every time I leave there, I walk away with that feeling of eating too much. But the food is so darn good, I just can't help myself. Eli, him and his brother Nico and their wives, family owned and operated. You'll see them there pretty much every single day. Nico's usually in the kitchen. He's the head chef there. But the food is absolutely awesome. And if you go there, remember to ask for Jennifer if Jennifer's working. Great server, a friend of mine. House of Omelets up in North Naples. They do have a couple other locations, one in Fort Myers and one in Cape Coral. Different owners. Same concept, same menus. One of my favorites, as is the North Naples Country Club. That's where you go just to have a fun time. Nothing about it is a country club. It's just a name. A lot of people go in there unexpectedly thinking it's a country club. It was a local hangout. Now it's people from all over come in there. It's becoming something that people put on their bucket list when they come to Southwest Florida, to go to the North Naples Country Club. Got live music in there on Fridays and Saturdays. It's really cool. They got an open jam on Wednesday nights. Musicians from all over Southwest Florida show up. Awesome music. It's just open to any musician. Good food. Weekday specials. You've seen those many a times here on this Facebook page right here. Both of those places that I just mentioned are within a few minutes of the park here. So if you come to the beach in the morning, plan on maybe stopping at one of them on the way home for lunch or a snack or a cold drink. Naples House of Omelets closes at 3. Great. It's not just omelets, everything. Their lunches are incredible. Yeah, first watch is okay. First watch, so-so. The only thing they got there that attracts me is Roy. It's the only reason I go to first watch. There's the blueberry pancakes are pretty good. Roy loves them at first watch, but I like, they got a little, they call it a BLTE sandwich, bacon. It's bacon, lettuce, tomato, and egg sandwich. They put a fried egg, 2 fried eggs on it. Awesome. I like that better than the pancakes. I heard through the grapevine that Gail might be making some donuts. Might be making some donuts this Sunday. Wowza. Looking forward to that. No dolphins yet. Well, I'm already down in Area 1. Just about at the end of the park. The south end of the park. Morning. These waves have been taking their toll on our beach here, on our shoreline. I have seen some little signs of erosion here and there. But here's the boardwalk at the south end of Area 1. That's the first entrance point right over here from parking lot 1, right there. Nice ramp going down to the beach. Just a stone's throw from the parking lot, literally a stone's throw. Morning. It's pretty obvious where the state park ends here. There's no room for doubt. Good morning. Where the buildings start is the end of the park. Where that condo is, that's the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. And then that big cluster of condos off in the distance, just to the right of center, that's Park Shore, the Park Shore area of Naples. Maybe I'll share a little video of that area later today. Beautiful homes down there, water, big high-rise water beachfront condos. I love the views from those condos, but man, oh man, I'm not such a big fan of building along our shorelines anymore. But those have been there for quite a while. But very obvious where the park begins here. Just nothing but trees, all natural, north of Vanderbilt Beach here. Well, I hear a noisy helicopter coming by. See, it's that same one that's been flying around here every morning. Noisy, noisy, noisy. Hey, if you're just tuning in, good morning. Welcome to the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. We're up in North Naples at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. As you can see, they got the yellow warning flags flying here this morning. Just a little breeze now and then. Yellow. Let's go read the sign here. Yellow is a medium hazard, and it's just because of the waves. There could be a little bit of an undertow. When there's a red flag, you want to be very, very careful. Green, low hazard. The purple means jellyfish, stingrays, stinging marine life. Obviously, if you see those two flags together, stay out of the water. It's closed. You will always see those two flags flying, a red and the no swimmer. You will always see those up at the north end of the park. Swimming is not allowed at the north end of the park. That is for fishing only up at the north end of Area 5. And no fishing south of Area 5. So today we got our yellow flag. Just because of the rough surf. Kind of rough surf. Nothing out of control. one of the views that I like here. I got so many favorite views. This is just one of them here. Looking up the beach beyond the sea oats. Good morning, everybody. Some fans out there on the beach. I love it. I love my fans. It's so neat. I have made so many friends out here over the years. Hardly know any of their names. I apologize. So many people say good morning to me here. Surprised I haven't seen Nana out here. I think she starts down here in Area 1. Walks the entire beach every morning. Well, what time is it? Somebody let me know what time it is here. Kevin said these clouds were going to break up in about an hour. So far, they're still pretty thick. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. $8:45. All right, Kevin, we got about another 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Have a great day.
You too.
Good morning. Yeah, it is so cool walking out here. I'd say 95% of the people all say good morning. They say wave, hello, how you doing? There's a few that kind of don't have any kind of reactions or any expressions. But most of the people out here just got a smile from ear to ear. You know what kind of grin they call that? There's a name for that kind of grin. I have not seen anything as far as seashell goes. I have not been seeing anything. So over on our other coast, the leatherback sea turtles. leatherback sea turtles. I saw a post on Facebook. The sea turtles are starting to arrive. They're starting to nest over on the other coast. It's a little early for us here. But before you know it, it will be nesting season. And we'll be seeing our little turtle tracks on the beach in the morning. And a couple months after that, we'll start seeing little tiny baby turtle tracks on the beach. Excuse me. I might have just got a little whiff of red tide there. Just a little one. Hey, good morning, Phil. Robert, good morning. Robert, up in Kentucky. Well, it's about that time. I'm going to start a second live feed up here in a couple minutes. Thanks for hanging out with me so far this morning. Hope to see you in part 2 of my Thursday morning beach walk. If you like what you see, donations are always appreciated. Your friendship and financial support are what keep me coming back. We'll continue our trek north up the beach in part 2, up to Wiggins Pass. Maybe we'll get lucky and see some sunshine breaking through the clouds. Who knows? Anyway, if I don't see you shortly, stay safe and stay healthy. Remember our motto, bringing people together one beach walk at a time. That's what the mission is here. That's what I'm trying to accomplish, is just to bring people together in the morning, give you a quiet, peaceful place to hopefully meet some new friends and put the social in social media. Spread the word, share the love. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.